Categories of Special Education in Michigan by Sarah Wenson. Cognitive impairment is an IQ of 70 or lower. The common terms are cognitive impairment, mental retardation, developmental disabilities, and intellectual disabilities. These children with this disability have difficult time doing adaptive skills, like showering, eating, brushing teeth, getting dressed, and other daily things. Emotional impairment is disruptive or inappropriate behaviors that may affect the child's learning, social life, and even personal life. They have random outbursts, and they are inner and outer types of behavior. For example, anxiety disorders, mood disorders, schizophrenia, and many more. Hearing impairment cause controversies as to where the child should be educated, to learning sign language, or if the child should receive a cochlear implant. Children are classified as deaf, hard of hearing, prelingual deaf, or postlingual deaf. Visual impairment. Visual efficiency is how well sight is used. Visual acuity is distance, and residual vision is functional use. Physical impairment. An example of this would be cerebral palsy, as to where the brain cannot control its functions. There are 4 different types: spastic, apoptoid, attic, and mixed. There is muscular dystrophy, which is wasting away of the muscle weakness; spina bifida, where the spinal cord is not formed correctly; and orthopedic impairment is effects on the child's educational performance. Other health impairments are due to health problems, either big or small. They affect the child's learning ability, mostly to be able to pay attention in class. ADHD and ADD are the most common. Also, there is asthma and allergies. Speech and sign language impairment. The language are the different forms of content in use, and speech has to do with voice, articulation, and fluency. Early childhood development delay is a child with a disability related to learning that does not take place because of visual or hearing problems, such as basic reading, basic math, or comprehension. Specific learning disabilities would be dyslexia, dyscalculia, dysgraphia, auditory and visual processing disorders, or nonverbal disorders. Severe multiple impairment are impairments that are so severe that children cannot learn using the special learning tools. Child cannot be placed in a normal classroom. The severity is determined by testing the child. Autism spectrum disorder is a developmental disorder, typically appears within the first 3 years of life, affects brain and social skills. Characteristics are communication, social interactions, behavior, sensory and motor skills. The types of autism are autistic disorder, Asperger's disorder, pervasive development disorder, Roots disorder, and childhood disintegrative disorder. Traumatic brain injury is an injury to the brain not caused by birth. Greatly affects the child's performance at school. The 2 types are closed head injury and open head injury. Deaf and blind use special instruments in the classroom to help their learning. For example, closed-circuit TVs, talking books, braille, or personal readers. And these are my sites sorted for pictures and information. And that's it. Thank you.